Good evening and welcome to Houlton, Maine. We have a live hockey game here today between Presque Isle and Camden Hills. Houlton Blackhawks and Camden Hills. Presque Isle was the other day. We have 1 minute on the clock. We're about ready to get started here. Good evening, Chills fans, and here we are. We are in Houlton, Maine. We're getting ready. Oh, here we go.
For today's Class B varsity hockey matchup. We are pleased to host the visiting Camden Hills Windjammers as they take on your very own Houlton Blackhawks. Houlton High School is a proud member of the Maine Principals Association. The mission of Houlton High School is to prepare students for personal success in college, career, and community. As a community, Houlton High School values good sportsmanship. Please cheer all players, respect the decisions of the officials and coaches, and help create a positive atmosphere for everyone in attendance. A big shout out to today's sponsor of the celebration section, Camden's Exactly Signs. Thank you for making that possible today. A friendly reminder to everyone in attendance that every sport needs game officials and hockey is no exception. We are thankful these refs are available and willing to work this game today. Let's welcome today's officials, Mr. Chris Grigsby and Mr. Josh Gunn. We would also want to thank you for not leaving your trash or bottles behind and keeping today's game litter-free. Now let's meet today's starting lineups. We'll start with the Windjammers. Playing defense, number 14, Landon Hodgkin. Playing defense, number 28, Isla Hopkins. Playing forward, number 16, Cole Miller. Playing forward, number 21, Luke Watkins. Playing forward, number 20, Tyler Dorr. And in goal, number 31, Quinn Hoppin. Camden Hills is coached by Harrison Rogers and assisted by Cam Christie and Trevor Paul. And now for your Blackhawks, playing defense, number 11, Addison Young. Playing defense, number 22, Colton Sylvain. Playing forward, number 7, Jacob Bushy. Playing forward, number 9, Patrick Marino. Playing forward, number 89, Brody Libby. And in goal, number 24, Trenton Susi. The Blackhawks are coached by Tony Marino and assisted by Drew Marino and Neil Campbell. Would you all please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem? Chills and wish all players good luck.
Okay, Chills fans, you are live on YouTube, and we are about ready to get started here. I am set up on our own cellular hotspot here. Hopefully everything looking good at home. I do not have the chat line in front of me today, but we have a game for you between the Houlton Hodgkin Blackhawks and your Camden Hills Windjammers. Again, this is Chills Hockey live on YouTube. My name is Luke Dorr, and I'll be your host today. I am in a quiet room up here, so I'm going to try to keep my voice down a little bit. As they get out on the ice, we will get started here. I'm flying solo on the mic and the camera, so here we go. Looks like we have the starting lineup you already heard, and we have two good teams here matched up on a Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. in Houlton, Maine. Your Black Bears are your Windjammers are 5-3-0. They are on a three-run win streak with 3 shutouts in a row. With your Quinn Hoppin down here in goal, looking for another if you can get it. We also have Blake Christie, not on the ice at the moment, but we have Blake Christie here today trying with 1 point away from his 100th career goal as a high school player. So we'll be watching for that today. And here we go. Here's the puck drop. Face-off win back by Tyler Dorr. Dumped in by Landon Hodgkin. Puck's in deep. Tyler dangling. Dumping it in. Houlton working, trying to get the puck out of the zone here. Tyler Dorr looking to the middle, gets a pass out front, Cole Newell, but misfired on the shot and wraps it around by Luke Watkins, wraps it around to Tyler Dorr in the corner. Nice battles going on behind the net. Here comes Luke Watkins here behind the net, battling with some defensive players from Houlton. And we got number 11, Addison Young, carrying the puck for Houlton, trying to get it out to number 7, Jacob Bushi. And they clear the zone. That is out of the zone. Camden Hills will have to clear. Oh no, they waved it off. They're still in there. Shot, save by Susie. Jack Christie out front, number 11. Brent Barlow Marshall dumping it in. We go, Jack Christie getting in the corner. He got hit pretty hard, dropped a stick. And that's finally clears the zone and goes out to the neutral zone where Killian Babik gets the puck and quickly gets it over to Blake Christie. Blake Christie dangling, looking, passing in the middle, looking for Flynn Lilly. And Houlton dumps it out and goes for a line change. And that will be icing. Okay, today we have some good matchups here. We have the for Houlton, leading goal scorer Patrick Monroe with 2 goals in the season. We have Addison Young for number 11 for Houlton with 2 assists, and Patrick Monroe with point score leader. Down in the corner here we have, trying to zoom in, Flynn Lilly out front. Here comes Josh Hitchings coming in behind the net. He has Lilly out front, but he gets it out to Talbot at the point. Back to Lilly in the corner. Lilly getting pressure by number 5, Beckett Peabody. Here comes Hitchens. Hitchens shot, Didn't quite make it. It was deflected by defenseman. Nice play by Houlton defenseman there. Flynn Lilly carrying the puck into the Windjammer zone, dumps it back out with the intent of getting to Whitbeck. He gets it back. Hitchens carrying the puck in now, going in deep, looking for a centering pass. He has Whitbeck. Whitbeck skated past. Now it's up to the point, and Jacob Talbot keeps it in. Nice battle going on in the corner there. Looks like Carlton Williams battling with Bridger Whitbeck. And here's Bridger looking for Cole Newell out front, number 16, Newell right in front of the net. He's looking. He reaches out to Talbot though. Talbot on the point, shot, gets through, kick save by Susi. Talbot dumping it in. Whitbeck's there, battling with Williams behind the net. Here comes Adams. Adams with a shot. Didn't make it. Blocked by the defenseman. Number 88, Bradley Swallow. And that will clear the zone. It's coming all the way down into the Windjammer zone. Chased down by Barlow Marshall. Barlow tries to make a pass up to Dorr. Now you have Hodgkins carrying the puck. Newell out front, shot, backhand, missed the net, behind the net. And here comes Houlton. Houlton putting some speed and pressure on, coming in, shot, got deflected. Quinn Hoppin didn't quite see that shot. It was a good play, a lot of speed coming in. And the puck will go all the way down in. They wave off the icing. And here comes Houlton. Ewan going in. Ewan Howard going in for the offense there. Nice check behind the net. Isla Hoppin, 28 on the ice, playing. Looks like she's playing a little defense at the moment. And that's a good save by Trenton Susi. Okay, we're just getting started here. There's 9 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the first period. We're getting some line changes here. And a lot of pressure down in the offensive zone. Blake Christie pass out front to Ewan Howard, but Susi was good enough. Be a face off to the left side of Trenton Susi. You have Blake Christie losing the face-off to number 89, Brody Libby. Pass out front, scramble, kicked away to the outside, good save by the Houlton defense. And that will be tripped out at the neutral zone. Killian Babik battling with the puck. There's an opportunity out front there. And here comes Blake Christie. Blake Christie is all by himself, and there's a goal right there. Blake Christie gets his 100th career point right there. 9 minutes remaining in the first period, and that is Blake Christie's 100th career point coming here in Houlton, Maine on January 19th. Congratulations, Blake. Awesome opportunity right there. 1-0 Camden Hills. Oliver Adams carrying the puck over to Talbot. Talbot up to Olivia McManus, covered by Josh Hitchens. Josh gets dumped in, and that's going to clear. Oliver Adams moving around.
Number 11, Blake Christie. assisted by number 2, Oliver Adams.
You sit down there, okay?
And there you have it, save down in the Houlton defensive zone. Jacob Talbot out from the point, passing it over to Olivia. Olivia over to Flynn, shot on goal, and nice save by Trenton Susi. Camden Hills will get a line change here, so won't Houlton. Looks like the Hitchens lines on the ice. You have Olivia McManus on the left, Flynn Lilly on the right, with Landon Hodgkin and Barlow Marshall on the point. Lilly in the corner, dumping it back to Marshall. Marshall with a shot, a little bit wide. Not sure if anybody got a piece of that. Landon making a nice move at the blue line, keeping it in. That's Hitchens. Hitchens is in the corner. Olivia's out front, so isn't Lilly. Hitchens dangling. Picked up by Parker Scott. Tried to get a nice pass out to Bradley Swallow, but it got broken up. Hitchens to Heiss. Heiss carrying the puck. Loose puck carried away by Houlton. Marshall in the neutral zone. Here comes Houlton now, coming up the right side. And puck's loose. Picked up by Dorr. Dorr carrying the puck. Dorr through the neutral zone. Up to Cole Knoll. Cole Knoll carrying the puck. Right out front, Dorr with the opportunity here, passes it over to, it looks like, I don't know who that was. That was Killian Babik. Killian Babik with the one-timer opportunity, and nice save by Susi. Trenton Susi, the goaltender for Houlton, has played all 5 games. It's 4.8 goals against average. Yes. And that will be played by Quinn Hoppin behind the net. Bryson Heiss carrying the puck. Shot. Save. Into the corner. Isla trying to pick that up. There you go. You have in the corner, you have some battling going on. You have Heiss and you have number 9. Number 9, Patrick Monero. Dumped back out. There's a shot. Nice save by Quinn Hoppin. Great shot from the point there by Houlton defender. And we're going to have a line change here with 6 minutes remaining in the first period. Blake Christie taking the face off. He has, looks like Jack is going for the long stretch pass, but it gets away from him and goes all the way down to the goaltender. Good hustle there by Jack. The bounce pass was good, it just didn't connect. And we will have a face off to the right side of Trenton Susi. Blake Christie out there with his brother Jack. Jack playing left wing, Blake playing center. Adams over to Christie. Christie, nice pass to the right side. Adams keeps it in. Christie over to Adams, back to Christie. Christie going, circling around, looking for Jack, but it gets to Traska. Traska shoots and save. Good save, great save by Trenton Susi. That was a one-timer from behind the net from Christie to Traska. Christie winning. A nice quick pass over to his brother Jack, and they got a shot on net, but another great save by Trent Susie. That was a quick face-off win and a nice pass over to Jack Christie. Blake to Jack, brother to brother. And almost had another one there. Officials fixing the net. The net was off its mooring. So here we go. We're going to have another puck drop here. You have Adams and Talbot on defense. Traska's in front of the net, trying to get open. Adams brings it in deep. Blake dumps it back to Adams. Jack's covering the point for Adams. Adams is behind the net, battling. And the puck comes out of the zone. Picked up by Adams. Adams carrying. Adams getting pressure. Looks like that's number 8, Colby Scott. Passes from Blake to Jack up the boards, bringing it in. Jack dumps it in. They're going to go get a line change here. Looks like Lilly and Hitchens is coming out along with Barlow Marshall. Puck battle in the corner with Nathan Fitzpatrick and Flynn Lilly. Shot wide, dumped into the corner. Houlton dumps it in. Pass out front. Had an opportunity there. We had Colby Scott out front. And that will be played by Houlton. Houlton dumps it back to Marshall. Marshall's trying to get it up to Lilly, but picked off by Boucher. And shot, save. Shot by Hitchens. Puck's loose. Picked up by Babik. Brady Swallows looking for some sort of call there. I'm not sure what it was. I missed it, but he was looking for something. Here comes Killian with a rear shot, and that was nice save. Oh, maybe not. Looks like that could have gone in. And we have another goal here by Killian Babik shooting from the high slot. And it's 2-0 Camden Hills. Here comes Bryson Heiss carrying the puck in. Shot really high, but I don't know if the... So Babik from Lilly on that play. And that puck from Heiss just went up into the netting, so we're going to have a face-off to the right side of Susie. A little bit of a equipment adjustment here by Tyler Dorr at center. He has Newell on his left. Isla Hoppin playing right defense. Bryson Heiss on right wing. Dorr behind the net, centering pass. Nobody's there. It's kind of a blind backhanded pass in front of the net. Here comes Isla and pressured heavily. Sorry, not. Pass out front, great pass out front. Oh, huge opportunity by number 5, Beckett Peabody. Almost had a goal there. The great centering pass. Quinn Hoppin was ready, and he has swallowed it up. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Hoppin. So we have Christie taking the face off with Ewan Howard on right wing. That's picked up by Traska. Traska's heading down. Not zooming. For some reason it's not zooming. Loose puck, neutral zone. Adams bringing it in. Adams going to the right side. Shot goes into the corner. Picked up by Howard. Traska at the point. Another shot. Deflected into the corner. Susi, nice save. And we will have another save and a whistle and a face-off to the left side of Susi with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off by Hitchings. Hitchings in the corner trying to get up to Talbot. Taken away. And we have a breakaway here. That is Houlton, number 88, Bradley Swallow with the puck. Sorry, I can't quite get that corner for you, but the puck is now being brought down by Whitbeck. Whitbeck hustling, but nice defensive play there by Brody Libby. And we have a face-off coming for you. Face off one originally by Houlton, but recovered by Windjammers. Put down in the corner. You get Whitbeck dumping it into Lilly. Lilly looking out front. It gets through. But Marshall goes in deep and picks it up. Another pass out front. It's nothing there though. You get Hitchens taking in behind the net. Pass out front again. Windjammers are picking up all these deflected passes. Houlton's collapsed down in and very deep into their defensive zone. The perimeter is open, which gives the Windjammers an opportunity to pick up the loose pucks. Oh shit. Sorry about that, it's my work phone. Shot. Well, actually pass, a great little opportunity there from Marshall over to Whitbeck, and missed the shot, went wide. It was a one-time opportunity, and we have 10 seconds remaining in this period, and that's going to just about do it as Whitbeck makes an escape move here and kills the rest of the minutes remaining. And that's the end of it. 2-0 after the first period. Camden Hills over Houlton. And there's your senior goaltender, Quinn Hoppin, with Blake Christie. Congratulating Blake Christie on his 100th career point. And they're going to go back to their locker room here, and we're going to make some ice, and we'll be back here in about 10 minutes. Again, 2-0 Windjammers. Okay, and the players are getting back on the ice. We're about to get started here. There's 15 minutes on the clock for the start of the second period. We have a 2-0 game here in Houlton, Maine. It's first goal coming by number 11, Blake Christie, with 9 minutes remaining in the period. And the second goal coming from Killian Babique, assisted by Flynn Lilly, at 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. About to get started here, hoping for an excellent second period. We have Trent Susie on this end and Quinn Hoppin on the far end. It looks like Josh Hitchens is going to start the for center for Camden, and that's a face-off win for Houlton by number 88 Bradley Swallow. Back in behind the net, you have Hitchens. Hitchens going to dump it around to Lilly. Lilly with the puck, trying to make a nice pass to the center ice with Whitbeck. Whitbeck was taking some speed, but couldn't handle the pass. He was a little bit behind him. Here comes Adams. Adams looking. Adams over to Talbot. Talbot over to... Here comes over to Whitbeck, and Whitbeck to Lilly. Lilly back up to the point. No shot there. That was a pass to Whitbeck out front. A little battle going on. Lilly dumps it back into the corner where we have Hitchens. There's a shot, a little bit wide by Adams. Talbot bringing the puck into the corner deep. He's going to go around the backside. Nice play there by Brody Libby. Adams carrying the puck in the neutral zone, dumps it across to Christie. Christie dumps it into Whitbeck, but poked away by Houlton's Sylvain. Houlton Sylvain with the puck, trying to get out of the zone, picked away by Whitbeck. Here goes Howard. Howard behind the net, looking, spinning around. He also has Christie there with him. Howard still has the puck in the corner. Christie picks it up. Christie looking. He gets it over to Isla. Isla was on the point, but Beckett Peabody stole it away at the point. That looks like it's going to be icing. It's going to go all the way down to just outside of Quinn Hoppin and to the left side. Okay, it's 2-0, second period, 12 minutes and 56 seconds remaining on this afternoon game on January 19th. Isla battling in the corner with Bushy. Here comes Bodie. Bodie looking, pass up front, shot, wide. Good opportunity there by Howard. He could have got his 4th goal this season right there as a sophomore. Shot deflected, shot by Babique, but deflected off the stick. Number 68, Williams. Shot on Quinn Hoppin. Quinn Hoppin's good enough. That went into the corner. Nice stop there. Another scoop by Hoppin. Glove save. That's going to be a stoppage of play. And we're going to have line changes for both teams on that play. Okay, here we go. We have a puck out in front of Hoppin, dumped out to Newell. Newell trying to hit Heiss, but it was wide. Puck goes in. We have a whistle, and that is icing. Quick shot out front. Rebound. Picked up by Windjammers. Windjammers get out of the zone. And dump back in. Got a little dump and chase here by Houlton. Here we go, picked up by Camden Hills with speed. That's Barlow Marshall. Barlow Marshall on the point, coming in, trying to get the pass over to Newell. Newell is protected very well by the defender. It's dumped in. Heiss is going to chase it. And another puck behind the net. Here we go. Picked up by Houlton, but couldn't keep it out, get it out of the zone. We had Landon Hodgkins there on the point, keeping that in. Offsides waved off. Nice stretch pass there. Good opportunity. Good defensive play by Jacob Talbot. Here comes Olivia McManus with Bridger Whitback. Bridger coming in. Bridger behind the net, battling, looking. Gets it out to Lily. Lily out to Talbot, back to Lily. Lily looking for Whitback out front, but poked away. Nice hit there behind the net. Dumped in from the point by Talbot, and that's going to rim around, and we have a whistle. Looks like we have Chris Grisby all the way from Camden Rockport area reffing this game. Didn't expect to see him up here today. Those of you who are MRC locals would recognize Grisby, especially if you play in the men's league or any kind of adult league. Puck cleared. Neutral zone battle. Bounces off Lily's leg and he picks it up. Carries it behind the net to create some space. It's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be icing. And we will have a face-off to the left side, Quinn Hoppin. 9 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the second period. It's 2-0 Camden Hills. Camden Hills coming off from 3-win streak, all 3 shutouts here this last couple weeks since Christmas break. Isla Hoppin, nice moves behind the net there, dumping it back over to the open space. Picked up by Babik. Babik back, trying to get it back to Hoppin, but Christie took it. Nice takeaway there by number 22, Houlton Sylvain. And there we go up front. We have an opportunity by Houlton. Quinn Hoppin making some saves, and there's a goal, the first goal of the game for Houlton. It is 2-1, and that looks like that goal was scored by number 7, Jacob Bouchy. Oh wait, no? Yes, number 7, Jacob Bouchy. We'll get the overhead announcement here from the announcer to see who the assist was here in a second. I will pause my broadcast for that. It is 2-1 at 8 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the second period.
Oh, Glenn.
And here comes the puck. Here's out front. We have Lily. Saved by Trenton. Susie. And that's going to go down. We're going to have an icing. And the puck will come all the way back. And it looks like it's going to be to the right side of Susie.
Blackhawks goal by number 7, Jacob Bushy. Assisted by number 8, Cole Scott. And by number 9, Patrick Marino.
You know, the first goal I've seen
Here we go. We have face-off on the right side of Susie. That one's going to go all the way down, and we're going to have another icing. Houlton just dumping the puck out of the zone, and that puck will come right back down here, right to where we started a few seconds ago.
Chuck, do you want to check a puck? No, you're going way too early. Yeah.
Josh Hitchens taking the face off here. He has Whitbeck to his right, and Lily on the ice with him. Marshall, nice move up the point. Here he comes, Marshall with a shot, but it deflected off the defenseman. Nice play by Brody Libby there. It went off his arm and went up into the netting.
We'll go down about 6 minutes.
The fans here up in the warm room are all from Houlton. They're getting ready for the chuck-a-puck. I guess we're going to have a nice little chuck-a-puck competition here in between the second and third period. Kids are getting pretty excited. Shot through traffic, but it didn't make it. We had Ewan Howard was there for the rebound, but there was no rebound because it never made it to the net. It was blocked. Houlton defenseman. That went into the players' bench, and we're going to have a face-off just outside, or just inside of the zone. That was thrown out by Houlton, so the face-off will come down to the close dot. Blake Christie at the face-off circle. Wins it over to Howard. Howard gets it up to the point. Christie picks it up. Howard battling in front of the net. Comes Christie going in the corner, looking for someone out front. Pass to Talbot. Talbot going in the corner. He has, Howard swinging and miss. He almost had another goal there. Howard getting his third goal this season, the last game at home. Nice rebound goal. He puts himself in a great position right in front of the net. Big body. He likes to battle. He likes to be in the house right in front of the goalie, and puts himself in a really good opportunity for passes out front by our assist master, Blake Christie, and also he gets his stick on those rebounds. Okay, we have Hitchens taking the face-off with Dorr on right wing. Shot and goal by Bridger Whitbeck. It's nice shot right off the face-off. Wind it back, and Bridger took the shot, and it went to the far side corner elbow. Nothing but net, and that will be 3-1 with 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Goal by Whitbeck. Assist by Hitchens. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Okay, well, we have a few minutes. Let's go scout. Oh, I gotta score that goal. Just give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Bridger? Oh, and I didn't score Houlton's goal. Okay, so here we go. 3-1. Camden Hills over Houlton. Here in the halfway through the game. 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Let's go through some of the stats. So Camden Hills coming off a 3-game win streak with 3 shutouts for Quinn Hoppin. That's a 2-0 win from Presque Isle this past Saturday, 4-0 win from Gorham Saturday before, an 11-0 win against Orono Old Town. Houlton having a little bit of difficulty with wins. They're 1-4 with a 4-game losing streak. They played Massillonsky, John Baptist, Hamden Academy, Presque Isle, and Old Town Orono. Old Town Orono was their win, and that was the first game of the season. Pass out front. Shot. Hitchens got a stick on that, and but Susie saved it.
Stop running away.
Houlton clears the zone.
Wins here for school by number 17, Richard Whitbeck. Assisted by number 9, Joshua Hitchens.
Shot score. Hitchings with the goal. And that was passed by Whitbeck. So here we go. Whitbeck returning the favor to Josh Hitchens. And Josh Hitchens gets the 4th goal of the game here in the 2nd period with 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It is 4-1 Windjammers. 9. Assisted by 17. Okay, and here we go. The puck is dropped. Here comes Windjammers, but Houlton quickly clears, gets it out of the zone, goes in deep. We have a whistle, another icing call, and the puck will come all the way down in front of Susie on the right side here.
Wins here for school by number 9, Joshua Hitchens. Assisted by number 17, Richard
What
Whitbeck.
happened to your eye?
Marshall keeping it in. Lily, shot, save. Susie. Great save there. Good positioning. Marshall at the point, thumping it over to. Oh, nice pass. Marshall saw Christy over in the circle. Christy gave a nice little pass out front to Lily, but they weren't able to get a shot on goal. Beck carrying the puck, dumping it up to Christy. Christy has lots of time and space here. He's coming in. He's going to take the shot. Far side in the corner, and there's another goal by Blake Christy. His 101 career points, and it is now 5-1 Windjammers here in the 2nd period with 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. I'm going to call that unassisted because he carried it in the zone, across the blue line, had the space, had the time, and he just ripped it into the far corner.
Windjammers goal by number 8, Barlow Marshall.
What?
Assisted by number 19, Kelly Zach.
Okay. They just credited that to Barlow Marshall. If that's true, I apologize. If somebody wants to give a replay on the YouTube, that'd be great. Let me know what you see. I feel blind at the moment. Here comes Whitbeck carrying the puck to speed into the zone. He gets pushed away nicely there by Addison Young. Whitbeck getting a lot of pressure. Good hit there in the corner by Bradley Swallow. That's going to be icing, and the puck's going to come back all the way back to the right side of Susie. Yeah, I'm going to credit that goal to Blake Christie unless somebody sees otherwise. I don't have my text phone in front of me. It's over by the windowsill, getting me a hotspot from cellular data right now, so I do not have that in front of me at the moment. I'm flying solo here. This is Luke Dorr flying solo on Chills Hockey on YouTube. I have the camera and I have the mic, and we are doing the best we can here today up in the warm room here in Houlton at the John Miller Arena. Shot, oh, nice pass out front, great shot. It was a pass by Lily out in front to Christie. Christie got a shot on net, but Susie was good enough. Thank you all out there who are watching today. I know my sister, my mom and dad, and oh, great shot there by Tyler Dorr. Beautiful shot. It was a great pass across from the Susie's left all the way to his right, across the hash marks. Dorr was about in the circle that you can see in the screen right now, and he got a one-timer. And Susie slid across nicely and made a great save. On the ice we have oh, that's going to go out of play. We have Christy, Lily, and Dorr on the ice here on the forward line with Babik and Marshall on D at the moment. 3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the second period. Pass out front, zone cleared, Babik with the puck, Babik dumps it in. Picked up by defenseman Brody Libby and dumped out of the zone. Libby up to Swallow. Swallow with an opportunity here. Sorry, I'm watching the ice, not the camera. And here comes Christy. Christy taking it down the left side. Christy getting pushed to the side. Nice defensive play there by Libby. Pushing Christy to the side like that, and Christy took a shot, but it went wide than that. Got a little pushing and shoving going on in front of the Windjammers net, Windjammers bench, and we're gonna take the opportunity to get some line changes here. 5-1 here, 3 minutes remaining in the second period. On the ice, we have Hitchens at center, Bodie Traska at right, and looks like Olivia McManus on left. Hitchens in the corner. Hitchens dangling and battling with Patrick Monero from Houlton. We've got nice battle going on there with Traska in the corner. Also supported by Hitchens and 4 Houlton players. Behind the net, we have Addison Young, number 11 for Houlton. Pass out front, but couldn't connect. Here goes a shot now. Susie up front, loose puck. And it's batted away by Addison Young. That puck bounced off the back wall and could have been dangerous for the goaltender. It almost made it across the goal line, but he stuck his stick out just in time and kept it behind the net. Battle behind the net. I know you can't see that. Traska's back there, but picked up by Colby Scott, and Colby clears it. And here's Hitchens again. He's all over the ice. He's picking up the puck, gets it over to Traska. Traska loses it. Here comes Marshall. Marshall shot nice and low shot, and a great save by Trent and Susie, making a great save. That was right above his pad, and he had to block that with his blocker side stick. Susie's making some amazing saves today. Face off win out front. That was Christy out front. Couldn't get a stick on it. That puck's going to come all the way down, but Susie's going to play it to avoid the icing this time. That's a high stick by Houlton, but called off. Blake Christie picks it up, gives it a nice little pass to Lily. Lily looking for Whitbeck out front, but actually no, that was not Whitbeck. That was Ewan Howard out front. Ewan just reached out and tried to get a stick on it, but couldn't reach. Bounce pass behind the net, gets back out to Hoppin. That's Isla Hoppin playing defense today. Quinn is in the net. Senior goaltender Quinn Hoppin. Not going to get another shutout today. The score's 5-1, and we have 44 seconds remaining in this period. Talbot's going to take the puck in, shot right into Susie's logo, and the clock stops with 36 seconds remaining. Looks like Whitbeck's going to take the face off. Whitbeck in the corner, face off to himself. Luke Watkins keeping it in. Pressure by Jack Christie along the boards. Oliver Adams knocking into the corner, chased down by Whitbeck. Whitbeck with a nice check there. Adams, nice defensive play, keeping it in. Adams carrying the puck, still has it. Shot, tipped by Christie, but it tips up instead of down. And that's the end of the period. It is 5-1 Camden Hills over Houlton Blackhawks here in Houlton, Maine, the John Mill Arena. And we are going to take a quick 10-minute break. I'm going to check my work phone messages and call a few people back, and we will be back in just a few minutes.
In today's Chuckle Park, you can make your way over to the visitor
Okay, welcome back to Chills Hockey on YouTube.com. That we have a 5-1 game here, Camden Hills versus Houlton Blackhawks. And we're about ready to start the third period. The officials are setting the goals, and we are going to about get started here. The recap so far, there was 2 goals in the first period, both by Camden Hills. First one coming by Blake Christie, number 11. And the second one coming by Killian Babik, assisted by Flynn Lilly at 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. The second period started off with a goal by Houlton Hodgson team here, home ice by number 7, Bushi, assisted by Scott and Marino. That's 8 and 9, number 8 and 9. And then we had 3 unanswered goals by Camden Hills, one by Bridger Whitbeck at 7:02 with an assist by Hitchens. One by Hitchens, assisted by Whitbeck, returning the favor. And the last goal that we saw in the second period came by Blake Christie, unassisted, with 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second period. And here we are, we're getting ready to start the third. The Zamboni door just shut, and the players are coming out. We have an excited Windjam's here in red, with Caleb Carr hitting the net here in the third period. Looks like Caleb's going to get some playing time here. Putting Quinn Hoppin to the bench, and I don't believe he has player gear on. So, yeah, here comes Hoppin now, coming out of the locker room, number 31, senior Quinn Hoppin. And we're going to have a face-off here, taken by Tyler Dorr, playing center with Luke Watkins on the left, number 21, and Bryson Heiss on the right. Right wing, number 15, with Babik and Adams. And here we go, the puck is dropped, picked up by Houlton, dumped in, picked up by Babik. Babik going in behind the net, carrying the puck, picked away, nice defensive move there, but picked away. Adams has it. Adams going to carry it up through the zone. He's got Watkins and Dorr. Dorr picks it up. Dorr making a play, trying to hit Heiss, but Heiss didn't quite make it to Heiss. And here comes Houlton coming in with some pressure. Shot. Saved by Carr. That one's going to get dumped in the corner. Picked up by Babik. Babik rimming it around. Picked up by Watkins. Watkins with a nice play there. One touched over to Dorr, who was breaking out. And that's going to go in deep. Watkins with speed goes in and gets the first touch on that dump. Dorr behind the net, battling. And that's Aiden Young there from Houlton. Shot, ice, save. Saved by Susi. And they're going to get a line change here. There's good pressure there from Camden Hills and Houlton. Face off is the left side of Susi. Looks like Christie's going to take this. He has Ewan Howard to his left, picking that up. Howard with the puck. Nice shot on net by Hodgkin. Hodgkin's intent there was just get it on net and get a rebound. Here comes Traska. Traska deking in, stealing away. Stolen away by Houlton. Houlton getting pinched off there. Nice play by Marshall. Here comes Hodgkins. Hodgkins loses the puck in the neutral zone, and Houlton's got an opportunity here. Nice move. Shorthand, backhand play, and that was a goal by Houlton. A nice goal there by number 8 or 9. Was that number 8 or 9? It was number 8. Colby Scott. Great shot there. And that is 5-2. Houlton scoring their second goal of the game with 13:08 remaining in the third period. Puck is down in the corner, being broken out now by number 8, Colby Scott. Scott dumps it to the weak side with the intent of getting it over to 9, Patrick Marino. Sorry, Marino. And,
Blackhawks goal by number 9, Patrick Marino. Assisted by number 89, Brody Libby.
okay, so there you have it. The goal was by 9, Patrick Marino, and assisted by Libby, number 89 from Houlton. I couldn't tell because the jersey was tucked in the back. It looked like an 8 to me. Couldn't tell if it was 8 or 9. They were both on the ice. And there's another goal. Another goal by Windjammers, and it'll make it 6-2. I did not see who that was. I was writing down the last goal, but that came at 12-12 in the third period. Tyler Dorr taking his face off here. He has Christie, he has Cole Noel to his left, and he has Heiss in his forward.
Number 9, Joshua Hitchings. Assisted by number 17, Richard Whitbeck.
Shot. Nice play there by Houlton. And here comes Dorr carrying the puck out with a pass over to Noel. Noel taking down the left side. Tries to get to Heiss. Heiss just chips it away and ends up in the corner. And here comes Houlton. What a big hit right there. That was a big hit by Oliver Adams inside the offensive zone. And then he returned the favor. Returned the favor. A nice play there by Carson Williams. Thank you. Talbot dumping it in. Picked up by Heiss. Heiss having a hard time staying on his feet. Talbot going in the corner. Good pressure there. He's got another nice hit behind the net. He had some pressure by Peabody, and then he got hit from the other side. Olivia McManus with the pass out front to Heiss. Heiss trying to get it over to Christie. But puck ended up in the corner. Christie in the corner. Olivia McManus trying to pressure the pass out front. Heiss would have went wide. And here comes Houlton. Houlton's coming in here with an opportunity. But nice play there by Isla Hoppin. Great defensive play there. Here she goes. Isla's taking it all the way herself. Taking it up through the middle using her offensive firepower here. Passing over to Olivia McManus into the right side. And the puck is covered by Susie after a touch by Hitchings. And that will be a face-off to the left side of Susie. Hoppin on the point, picked up by Babik dumping it over to McManus. Babik gets the loose puck in the neutral zone, making some nice defensive plays, maneuvers there. Back up to Olivia. Olivia up to Christie, loses the puck in the neutral zone, picked up by Houlton. And here comes Isla again. And Blake Christie will take some time here. Oh, I thought he was going to set something up, but he just dumped it into the neutral zone. And here comes Whitbeck trying to get some speed going. And there he goes. He's going down the right side, but the puck gets poked away nicely. Good defensive play there. And the puck is in the bench. That'll be face-off just outside. All right, it is 6-2. Forgot to score that goal. 6-2 here with 9 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the game. That last goal coming from Hitchens. Puck carried inside, passed to Woodbeck. Woodbeck with backhand. Classic Woodbeck play. Kept in by Marshall. Marshall turning. Dumps it in behind the net. Is that Marshall? It's actually Hitchens. Hitchens is playing forward. Marshall is on the point. And Christie picks it up at the point, but he has to wait for everybody to clear. He's going in. Missed the check. That was a good play by Christie to avoid that big check by Bradley Swallow. The puck is all the way in, and that's going to be icing. And good hustle there by Hodgkins, but they're going to change up the Windjammer line, and the puck will go all the way down. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this game. 6-2. Lily behind the net with Dorr. Houlton carries it up, makes a nice weak side pass. Picked back up with Dorr. Dorr goes down. He gets back up again. Picked back up by Lily. Clears the zone. Nice play there, but they were offsides. Dorr couldn't play that. Back out of the zone by Houlton. Talbot waiting, but didn't wait long enough. Oh, they waved it off. Talbot takes it in deep. Lily's covering his point for him. Brings it out to Heiss. Heiss dumping it back to... And here comes Oliver Adams. Oliver Adams, loose puck again. The puck's bouncing around everywhere. Sticks are getting on, breaking up. Nice sticks by Houlton, breaking up all these passes. Dorr making a crazy backhand pass over into the middle of the ice. Luckily gets picked up by Oliver Adams. Actually, no, that's Flynn Lilly. Flynn Lilly taking it all the way down. Sorry about that. He kicked this shot wide. Ice picking it up. Lilly supporting. And loose puck in front. Loose puck in front. Heiss trying to get in the net, and that's a save. Save by Trent Susie. Oh. Hold on a second. I gotta fix my tripod. Tripod's trying to tip over on me. Okay, we have Traska in the corner battling. Out front, Howard trying to get the pass in the front. Nice play there by Isla Hoppin, keeping the puck in the zone. Same with Howard. Howard dumping it in deep. Chased by Traska. We have Nathan Fitzpatrick from Houlton battling. And that's just going to come all the way down. That's going to be icing. And we will be all the way down to the other end. There's Chris Grisby, Camden Rockport area resident and adult league participant as a official. Puck drop in the corner. Traska dumps it around. Battle. Williams. You have Luke Watkins. Tried to kept in by Babik, and here it comes, Houlton. Nice little hip check there by Hoppin. And the puck just bouncing back and forth in both zones. And here we go, we have an opportunity here by killing Babik, his second opportunity right there of the game. He had a goal earlier today. And that was a nice shot, an opportunity there for Babik, right on net, but Susie was good enough. Big check on Hitchens. That was coming by Brody Libby, big defenseman. Loose puck. Oops, sorry about that. Here comes Hitchens with the puck. Looking up front, circling around, pass to Heiss. Heiss with the shot. Ewan with the rebound. A good save by Trenton. Now it's going to come all the way down and behind Caleb Carr. And Marshall will bring it back in. And that's going to be icing by Camden Hills. And that puck's going to come right down here, right in front of us, to the left side of Caleb Carr.
It's the babies. It's the babies.
The boys, actually it's the right? No, I don't think so. The boys think it's going to be on the right side. But it should be the left side of Caleb Carr. Yes, it is. Face-off win by Houlton. Brody Libby. Actually, no, that was 88. That was Swallow. The puck goes down in front of the Susie's net. Battling.
No, we need baby food for me. I know. Here.
Christie will pick that up. Marshall supporting. Marshall shot. Susie just stops it and passes it off to his defenseman. And here comes Houlton. Houlton with speed coming in. Gets pushed to the side. That was number 11, Addison Young. And here comes Heiss. Heiss with an opportunity, misfires on the shot. I think he was looking at the goal instead of the puck there. Here comes Hitchens. Hitchens. Nice pass over to Christie, but no goal. That was a great save by Trent Susie. It was a nice pass from center ice to left side. Here comes some more traffic in front. With no whistle. Here's the whistle. There's a lot of players getting pushed and shoved around. We have some nice physical play in front of the net, protecting the goalie. And a little scrum going on there. Fans are loving it. Players are loving it. Oh, looks like someone's going to the box, surprisingly, on that play. I'm not sure why. Looked like pretty clean to me. But looks like it's going to be matching penalties. I think it was number 11 from Houlton. Yeah, number 11 from Houlton, Addison Young, and number 9 for Camden Hills, Josh Hitchens. So, I think that's the first penalty of the game that I wrote down, which is pretty surprising for high school, but it's been a clean game so far. We have 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this game. 6-2 Camden Hills. We have 2 goals in this third period so far, one coming from Libby and the other one coming from Hitchens. This is 5-on-5. It's matching penalties. Shot by Lily. That one up and over and hit the netting. So we're going to have a face-off to the left side of Susie.
Here's your entire bed.
Thank you all for watching today. This is Chills Hockey on YouTube. It's brought to you by Chills Boosters Club. We will try to get you all the games this season. If you want, if you have a subscription to WHOU, they are also broadcasting today. The subscription will cost you about $13 a month, or something like $89 a year. They are not doing commentary today, so it's just video. So stick here with Chills Hockey on YouTube, and we will have another game for you coming up this week, Wednesday night at home against Orono Old Town, 8 p.m. We have a varsity and JV game coming up this Wednesday at home at MRC. Old Town is struggling this year with their season, so that should be, we should get some good ice time for some of our younger, inexperienced players. And good, looking forward to seeing those two games this Wednesday night. Door on the point, handling the puck, picked off by Houlton. Houlton with an opportunity here, but Adams is going to pick that up. Good pressure there by number 9. Whoops, sorry.
I know. That's not my best friend.
Should have 9's name memorized by now. Talbot behind the net. Oliver Adams. Pass up the door. A little bit long. Ice picks it up. He goes in the corner. McManus trying to make a pass out to Hoppin, but Hoppin gets a lot of pressure on the blue line. And Houlton, here they come. Houlton bringing it down. Good defensive play by Talbot there. And here comes 3 Camden Hills players, but the stretch pass over to Olivia. Olivia tries to recenter it, but it gets picked off by Houlton. And now Doors in the corner battling with number 22. Number 22, Colton's Sylvain. This is back at Peabody, number 5. Here comes Door. Door picks it off. He's looking for a good pass. Bounce pass up to Heiss. Heiss is going to take it in. Heiss on his backhand goes to forehand, but the puck gets taken away. And another chip shot by, I think that was Blake, that is. Yes, it is. Blake with the puck on the left side. Shot. Score! Goal. Blake Christie from the left side took it in from the point all the way down to the dot, and he ripped one to the right side of the goal, similar to an earlier goal that he had in the second period. That was the end of the second period. Very similar goal to that.
Yeah.
That's Blake Christie
Everyone's
making it 7-2 here with 55 seconds remaining in the game.
Don't get your boots on.
I'm going to call that unassisted. Okay, so that is 7-2. That is 3 goals by Blake Christie and 2 goals by Joshua Hitchens. And we had one by Killian Babik and one by Bridger Whitbeck. For Houlton, we had Bushi scoring in the second period, and we had Libby scoring in the third. Oh, thank you. Shot, saved by Carr. Just as you were aware, I just got told there's 5-on-4 here. Houlton has a holding penalty.
Number 11, Blake Christie, assisted by number 12, Jack Christie.
Oh, nice. So Jack assisted Blake's goal there. Jack being the freshman, Blake being the senior. Big night for Blake Christie with 3 goals and an assist, taking him past his 100th career points. And Camden Hills will come down and thank their goaltender, Caleb Carr, and of course Quinn Hoppin, who played the first 2 periods. And that is another win for the Windjammers. We are going to make the record 6 wins, 3 losses, and 0 ties on the season. That is 4 wins in a row for Camden Hills. They're having a pretty good stretch here now that everybody's healthy after Christmas. We went through that sickness and health there for a while, and now everybody's fully rostered, everybody's recovered, and they're looking good out there. So this is Luke Dorr calling the show from Houlton, Maine. This is Chills Hockey on YouTube. And 7-2 final here in Houlton. We will see you Wednesday night against Orono Old Town at home. So come on out, cheer it on, and let's get a big crowd at MRC. 8 p.m. start, followed by JV game. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Have a great day, and we'll see you in a couple days.